Hello guys, Marvin Williams here. Today I wanted to make a video, or I wanted to start my first video vlogging about a new platform that I just got involved with maybe about almost 30 days ago. And this is my first lending platform for cryptocurrency that I'm getting involved with. And basically it's called Dekado. And the way Dekado work is real simple. You lend them your Bitcoin or your Ethereum, and the minimum that you can lend them is $100. And basically what you do is when you lend them or you deposit your Bitcoin or Ethereum onto their platform or into their system, and in return you purchase their token. And once you purchase their tokens at whatever the value is, right now at the time of this video, the value of their token is currently at $15.60. Once you convert your Bitcoin or Ethereum into their tokens, you then turn around and take that token and you lend it to them. So basically, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna pay you interest on that token that you lend to them for however amount of days. Now, if you're gonna be coming in at the lower level, which is 100 to $1,000, then that would lock up whatever the amount is that you start with, whichever it's been 100 to $1,000. They would pay you for 249 days interest on that. And let me just pull this window out of here. So basically, the daily interest fluctuate, and they pay up to like about 42% on a monthly basis. And if you look here for the past couple of days, the interest that they've been paying has been pretty decent. It hasn't been too shabby. 90.99% here, 0.107% here. This was the lowest day from the time I started, which is at 0.22 here. 1.38, which is yesterday is what they paid. And then today they're going to pay 1.87%. And then tomorrow, which should be December 30th, they're going to be paying 1.56% on whatever amount it is that you have within inside of your lending wallet, or the terming wallet as they called it in this platform. So basically the way this works is if you lend them from $100 to $1,000, this would be the interest rate right here that they would pay you. Now this fluctuate like I mentioned before, and you can come on to click on the buoyancy link, any one of these, and it brings you over to what the amount is that they're going to be paying you, and they let you know one day in advance, as you can see right here. So they haven't paid me this one here yet. That's going to be in my account probably like around 12 p.m. or between 9 and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and then this one here would be on the 30th, I think, which would be Saturday. Okay, so looking at this right here, so they give you back your capital after 249 days. Now if you do $1,010, then they give you a guaranteed 0.11% on top of whatever the daily interest is that they're going to be paying you. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be documenting my journey with inside of Dekado on a daily basis. So every time they pay me, I'm going to log in, I'm going to make a video, and then I'm going to upload that document in my journey with inside this program. I'm going to see how much interest that I can get from whatever I deposit with inside this program. And there's several different ways that you can earn money with inside this program by lending them. By first depositing your Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then converting it into their tokens. And then you can take those tokens, and then you can lend it into the platform here, into the Termin wallet. And the other way is you can stake, or you can hold on to your tokens, and you can also earn from the tokens as they go up in value as well. And they also going to have the option where you can stake your tokens as well, where you hold them for a certain amount of time, and then they pay you extra interest on that. And then they have the option where you can also mine, which is also going to be they're going to be releasing that option for you to earn extra income in 2018. Should be around January, February when they're going to release the mining option. And the other option is by referrals. They also have a referral system that they also pay you on when you refer members to them as well. So, but I just wanted to focus on this part and showing you guys how this works. So basically, once you deposit, once you get started, you just scroll down. Once someone signs up, they scroll down and they come down here and they generate their wallet. These are your personal wallets in the system right here. You have your personal Dekado wallet. If I want to send Dekado to someone, all I would need is the Dekado address. Your Bitcoin, this is your Bitcoin address right here. And then this is your Ethereum address. So if you want to deposit Bitcoin or Ethereum, you just need to copy this address, go into whatever exchange that you have your Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then you send it to whatever address it shows you on your account. Once it goes into your account, it's going to then show up either in your Bitcoin or inside of your Ethereum, whichever one that you sent. Once you have it on your account, then you're going to go to here where it says, if it's Bitcoin, you're going to click here where it says exchange. You're going to put in the amount here. If I had 0.01 Bitcoin here, I will just put it here, and it's going to tell you the amount of Dekado tokens or coins that you're going to get in exchange for that. And as you can see right here, this is what the price is at this time for each token converted from BTC, which is Bitcoin. And you just click on exchange, and then it will automatically show your tokens right here. And the same thing applies for the Ethereum. You click on this and you just put in the amount of Ethereum that you have on your account right here. It shows it to you right here. And then once you enter it in, they charge you a small fee, and then then you click on exchange, and then it converts it into Dekado tokens. And then once you do that, you're going to come down to the bottom, you come down to the bottom here, and then you put in 100 if that's the amount that you have on your account that you want to do. And right here it's going to tell you the amount of tokens that you need for that, which would be 6.4104 is the amount of tokens that would equals out to $100, and it automatically highlights the level that you qualified for. And you can do it in increments of from 100 and then 110, so it goes in increments of 10, anything over 100, so it'd be 110, 120, all the way up to 1,000, and it goes to 1,010 to all the way up to 5,000. And then the next level is 5,010 all the way up to 10,000, and then 10,010 all the way up to 100,000 here. And then as you can see, these would be the extra bonus that they give you according to the amount that you put into the platform, or the amount that you're going to be investing. I started out I deposited $116, and within the last I would say almost 30 days. This is where my balance is right now, right here. And basically that's not really from any referrals. Actually, I had one person that upgraded so far. And if I go into my transaction history over here, and I actually refunded that person back their commission that they gave me. So they gave me $7.70, and I refunded that back to that member right here. So I sent it back to her. And I do the same thing for anyone that's joining me on their first investment. I send it back to them 100%. So if they pay me $7, $70, whatever the amount is that you deposit into your Termin wallet, because anything else doesn't count. You have to put it into the Termin wallet in order for you to get a referral commission. So on the first one that you do, I send that back to you 100%. And basically, I mean, if I go over here to my estimate, as you can see, I showed you before, this is what my current estimate is in my wallet, and I started out with $116. The total active investment that I have, which is 110. And what I've been doing was, let me just go back to my dashboard here. So what I've been doing was, instead of reinvesting back into or compounding at this point, what I'm doing is I'm building up my tokens. So because the token value is going to go up as soon as it goes on the public exchange, because right now they only have the internal exchange. So this can go up to, I mean, you know, $300-400, like some of the other platforms out there that does the same thing. And if this does the same thing within the next within the next 60 days, then by me doing it this way, at this point, I'm going to end up getting a lot more for the token value rather than keep reinvesting every time I get $10 in my Termin wallet. So basically, once they pay you interest daily, it shows up in the Termin wallet here. And this is what my interest is so far. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer that over in here right now to show you guys how that works. And then tomorrow, I'll do another video again once they pay me my interest for tomorrow. So once you get interest inside of your wallet or inside of your Termin wallet here, you're just going to click on transfer. In this case, I'm going to click on all. And as you can see right here, it's going to automatically convert it. And what I'm doing is I'm converting my USD, which is my US dollar amount, into Dekado tokens right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and transfer and then click on yes, I do. And then that's going to automatically convert, and it's going to automatically change. I should now have 3 and change. So just wait for that to refresh. Now I have 3 tokens, 3.5, but 3.5 tokens right now. And then tomorrow, once they pay me the interest for tomorrow, which well, the interest for today, which is going to be 1.87, and that's going to be on $110. I'm going to then take that and then transfer that into my token over here. So right now, this is 3 tokens. So those are worth about 40, 45, 50 bucks right now. So that's 3 times 15.47. So that's about $45, about close to $50 right here in tokens. That's not including this half right here. So that's about close to close to 50 bucks, or a little over $50 that I have right there. And I mean, it's just that simple. I mean, you don't have to recruit anyone with inside this platform. Whatever you deposit, they pay you interest on daily, so you can earn daily interest on your money. And it's very simple. You know, instead of having, you know, $200 sitting in the bank, you can, you know, put it into a platform like this and have it earn you know, interest daily on it. By having it sit in the bank is not going to pay you anything on that. You know, you might get 50 cents at the end of the year on $100, and that's just crazy. So, you know, I rather take a chance in here, put $100 or a couple $100 in this, and watch my income grows, or, you know, watch it start to grow interest on a daily basis. And that's going to be it. I mean, what I'll do is I'll make another video tomorrow and showing you guys you know, my daily payouts that they're paying me. And if you wanted to cash out, I mean, if I wanted to cash out, I can cash out. All I have to do is go to exchange. I can either transfer it from DKD to Bitcoin, and then I can cash out into my Bitcoin wallet right here. And if I wanted to cash out on Ethereum, I can just go over here to exchange, DKD to Ethereum, put in the amount that I wanted to cash out, and whatever fee they charge, like I think it's like 0.025 or something like that in the fee, which is not bad. So for Ethereum, it's going to be the cheapest. Right now, it's about maybe 6 or 70 cents or something like that to convert. So, I mean, once You can cash out on a daily basis if you want. You can just once you have it converted into your Bitcoin or your um, Ethereum wallet, you can just come down to the bottom here and you can just go ahead and transfer it out to whatever wallet that you want to have it sent to. If you want to send it to Coinbase, where you can transfer it out into your bank account, you can go ahead and do that here, or to whatever wallet that you want to send it to. Totally up to you. So that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, you can go ahead and join. If you want to sign up for the Dekado under my link and get into this program, I'll be happy to assist you whatever you need help with. And for your first investment, I'll go ahead and refund you back your refund you back the 7% that they give me on whatever you put into your Termin wallet for your first lend. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below or contact me. That's going to be it, and Marvin Williams signing out.